G'day guys, welcome back to Dinkum. Hope you guys are well. We are on episode 368 on this fine looking morning. Has the sun always been around in this game? I feel like I've only just like seen that now and started appreciating it. Or maybe it's something to do with the update and how the dynamic weather works, but anyway, it looks beautiful. Beautiful morning, a little bit hazy though. And yeah, in today's episode we're going to focus on a couple of things. One is farming, so we're going to definitely go to Rain's shop, see if we can buy some more seeds for, you know, the big farm. We probably also need onions and potato seeds, to be honest, but we'll also see if we can repair all of our tools and continue with fixing up the manual farm. Something from Julia here. Oh yes, that's right, in the previous episode we got first place, so yes, we've got another bug comp trophy. Very nice. So let's take that. And I assume this looks exactly the same as what we already have. Yeah, it's exactly the same thing. So I might try and sell that off, guys. See if we can actually make some money from it. Because there's no real point in having another one, in my opinion. One time was enough. Maybe what I should be doing is trying to go for second and third place, and then that way we get like different colored trophies instead. Maybe. Anyway, let's feed all of our animals here. We also want to check on the crab pots. And one of the other things that we need to get, do is to get ready for going to the deep mines. So I'm definitely going to do a deep mine trip tomorrow. So we'll prepare a little bit for that. There you go, mate. Alright, I think they've both had their breakfast, which is good. And yeah, we're just going to check on the crab pots here, and then from there we'll get the day started with all the farming and the repairing and all that sort of stuff that we need to do. Alright, one old key out of 9 tries. Not the greatest. One thing that we should also think about doing, that I've just thought about, guys, is to do a bit more hunting, because we don't really have a lot of meat on us, do we? And, you know, we need a bit of a supply of meat to try and sustain all of our animals and all the crab pots that we're relying on a daily basis. So that could be another activity that we look into a little bit later on today as well, if we've got time. So anyway, well, we'll see how we go. So first stop is going to be Franklin's, I guess we could call it a research center, right? Sorry guys, been playing too much my time at Sandrock, and the scientist there has a research center. I don't know if Franklin calls this place a research center as well. It looks like one. But anyway, we need to buy the repair kit. So let's do that. And I will continually buy some repair kits as we progress the coming days, because I would like to have a supply. And I'm just going to quickly check in with Franklin to see if there's anything that we haven't already gotten since the Summer Sun stream. So let's take a look here. I mean, I think we've got everything, guys, unless I need to give him some more discs. And if that's the case, then obviously we can give him more discs. But anyway, let me know in the comments, guys, if I do need to give this Franklin more discs. If not, then I'll save those discs for another time. Just gonna put stuff away first. Coffee, I don't really want to consume my coffees until I really need to, so maybe we can just stash those away. We could probably... Oh no, okay, our fermenters are still full, so I was going to drop these for some more wattle brews, but that's alright. Now the repair kit. I do want to use it, but I want to gather up all of our tools before we actually do that. So let's not do that right away. I'll drop in the compactor here. I don't think we're going to need to use it anytime soon. Then we've got a few other bits and pieces here that need to be stored away. Alright, coffee beans. We do need to roast these coffee beans. Let's... oh, we actually put those... Nope. I've forgotten how to do it, guys. Here. Yeah, we may as well roast some of this stuff, because we are sort of out of bags of coffee. Okay, I think that's enough for now. So that should keep us going for a while, hopefully. And stash that away. Alright, so let's focus on repairing stuff. Actually, I should sell stuff to John. We are running out of space here in storage to do anything, so I'll grab that, and I'll quickly go back to the farm to gather our tools. So let's just quickly do that. And then once we're done with the repair, we can then start thinking about selling stuff to John, emptying out that chest that's next to his shop. Yeah, a bit of a cloudy day, it seems. Alright, so our tools. Anything else that we need to repair? I don't think so. Alright, looking good. Let's head back. Okay, we got some permit points there from something. I'm not entirely sure from what, but I'll take it. Oh, and then there's all this stuff, which I think I put down because we were just experimenting with a whole bunch of new materials that were available to us. So I'm just gonna take all of that out, and I'm not sure if we actually have space for it, but we could always just sell it to John. I don't think it's gonna be too difficult to make any of that stuff again if we need it. So let's repair stuff. Should I use a repair kit to repair all the tools in my pockets? Absolutely. Alright, great. Now we can get to more farming, which is good. Do I have space for these things? Black tile paths? Yes, I do. So I'll leave that there. And yeah, I suppose I should just start thinking about selling stuff. Oh, there's the gacha machine as well. Forgot about the gacha machine. Should I dump 5,000 dink in there? Though we saw the Halo the other day, and that costs 50 million dink. So it couldn't be any more expensive. And if we really want it, then we're gonna have to start saving, right? So let's see, fishing rods. I think that's our fishing rod actually, because we had to stash stuff. I'm just thinking if there's anything that we need to sell here, but I don't think so. Frying pan. Yeah, let's sell all of this stuff here. The teapot might not be a bad thing to keep for decorating the spare house. Welcome to John's Goods. How can I help? Let's sell you all this stuff here. Hopefully Julia doesn't get upset with us for for selling that trophy off. Yeah, I think we're done. We'll get rid of that as well. Let's see. All up, I can offer you 300,000 dink. That's pretty decent, considering all the stuff that we have there, so good. Alright, so let's take a look at tasks. Ah yes, we've got the 30 cooked apples that we need to look into. 30 bush limes, okay. That's a lot of apples, a lot of bush limes actually. Alright, so let's buy all the seeds that we need. Too bad we don't have any potato seeds here, but that's alright. Let's just start with maybe that many onions. And we'll buy sugarcane seeds as well. Maybe we'll do something like 300. And we'll buy some... Oh, that's potato. Sorry, I thought this was onion for whatever reason. Let's buy some potato seeds as well. Alright. Okay, there we go. I feel like our money is like pretty much easy come, easy go here. Alright. We can do like a huge sell-off to good old Jimmy at some point. But let's get back to the farm and yeah, let's work on it. Obviously the farm has been wanting for a while. So yeah, gotta work from here. I'm not sure if we should go with onions or potatoes, or maybe we just do one of each. We'll do onions here and potatoes there. We could do green beans, actually, like a row of green beans, but I don't know if it's really that worthwhile to do green beans because they'll take a while to mature, right? And then we'll probably only get one harvest anyway. So yeah, why don't we just do potatoes and onions. Alright, good times. And I guess we should just get the seeds in. I do need to fetch the watering can later on, but... I can't remember when we get watermelons in. Is that spring or summer? I think it's the summer, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, good. And someone was mentioning in the comments that perhaps maybe I may have missed one of my onion patches, so I'm just double checking here. But I feel like I may have corrected my mistake already, so it shouldn't be a problem. Then we've got this space here, so... Yeah, why don't we do... I don't know, maybe some additional potatoes? Okay, good. And yeah, we should actually get that watering can and start watering stuff. Drop these, and we'll drop the seeds. I'll keep these though, because I do need them for the large farm. Alright, let's do what we need to do. Oh, I need to go visit Erwin's shop actually. So it's, what, 3 PM now? So before we start looking at the big farm, let's actually go to Erwin's shop. In fact, I'll go to Erwin's shop now. People love to finish early in these parts, so it's probably a good idea that we get our buying done before continuing any other form of work. Oh no. Closed Monday. Okay. Well, there goes that idea. It's alright. We'll buy the feed another day. I think these guys are still being fed okay. Yeah, I do still see food in their trays, so I think they're doing fine. Yeah, there's still a little bit of feed there, so all is not lost. Oh yes, there is the matter of Ed. Ed the Sixth, who has grown up. So we're gonna need to sell Ed and buy new Ed. So we'll do that. Maybe I'll wait until tomorrow. Oh, actually tomorrow we're going into the deep mines, so maybe it has to be the day after. So yeah, we'll do it the day after, guys. So let's refocus back to the farm here, and let's just make sure all of the tiles are watered. Oh, okay, that didn't work out as I planned. I think I'll do that. Alright, looks good. We're probably gonna need to fetch some water though. Okay, yep, out of water. Let's just grab some water from here, avoid the crocs, because we know that these waters are infested with them. So is it me, or are the shipping requests a little bit more challenging? I don't recall them to be, you know, about 30 of an item. I guess maybe it's because it's fruit, and fruit's generally pretty easy to come by or to make. Oh, there's this patch here I've completely forgotten about. Do we need to keep this one? I think maybe we can leave this one, guys, because, you know, it's not like we need every single farm area to be, you know, populated with crops. And we can maybe leave this one and reserve it for watermelons in the summertime. just curious to see when we put these things. Yeah, okay. Summer. That's for sure. Alright, so, what's next? Let's put the watering can away for a second, and I think it's about getting the large farm organized, so let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, I feel like I want to like make like a mini helipad or something like that around here. That would be kind of cool. So that's kind of what I'm thinking about in terms of projects. But yeah, I'm still posing the question to you guys if you guys want to see me do anything specific. So I've already got one idea from a regular, so we'll see if we can make it happen. I've forgotten how to... Ah, there we go. Right click. Alright, let's get all of this out. But yeah, if any of you guys have any ideas of larger projects to try and sink our teeth into, definitely leave your suggestions down below and I'll consider it. Remember, I do have sort of like a kind of thought of what Wuyen is all about. It's, you know, definitely an outback town, so not gonna, you know, completely modernize the town or anything like that. Though I was thinking about sort of like moving like certain buildings around to sort of almost have like a 2 main streets for the town instead of just the 1 main street. But I don't know. It seems like a lot of work just to, you know, to do that without having any real benefit, you know, aside from the gratification that the town looks nicer. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how we go. So in terms of the deep mines, and the reason why we're going into the deep mines tomorrow, guys, is because, well, I didn't see any new deep mines in my stream, and I had sort of assumed that there would be some kind of a new deep mine reserved for the full release. So I'm hoping that's a thing. Someone did also mention during the stream about sapphires, so I'm not entirely sure how to find the sapphires. I don't know if we have to go to the you know, the islands to find those sapphires, or if we find sapphires in a new deep mine. Again, all a bit of a mystery to me, but hopefully we'll get there and we'll learn about you know, how the new stuff works exactly. Brilliant, okay. And just like that, we are almost out of wheat seeds again. I'll try and buy some more, maybe the next few episodes, but if we're focusing on going into the deep mines tomorrow, then obviously I'm gonna want to try and go into the deep mines before 12 o'clock, or maybe at 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock, something along those lines. And I'm immediately going to try to use some of those emerald shards to see if we can set a new deep mine level. I have no idea what to expect down there, if there is indeed a new deep mine. So, we'll see. It'll be exciting. Because I remember the first, like, few episodes that we did, like the very first deep mine, for example, and very exciting to not know what you're dealing with. So hopefully it'll be a similar experience. Alright, so I think we're done. Let's get out of the tractor. Let's put the seeds away. Actually, I feel like maybe we've got a few extra seeds sitting around in storage right here. And probably we should be putting that back here instead of having it near our house. One thing that I really liked about mechanics of my time in Sandrock is that you could pick up storage boxes without having to empty out entire boxes full of stuff if you needed to move your chest around. And I wish that was a thing here, because, yeah, rearranging stuff can be a bit of a pain. Anyway, doggos are all sleeping. It is almost 9 o'clock, and in terms of the last bit of things that we're going to get into, I think we should try to do some hunting, and we should also try to prepare these apples for the shipping request that we have. I think there's the bush lime shipping request as well, so yeah, let's actually look into that, because that's creeping up on us, and I don't want to fail those requests since we've made promises already. We'll pick this up, chuck that away. Alright, so yeah, we don't really have a lot of apples, do we? And then bush limes. Well, let's cook all of that up, and we can turn these in tomorrow, hopefully. Then we'll do a little bit of hunting, try and get all of that meat that we need. Of course, there's also the matter of preparing for going into the deep mines, but I don't think we need to do that right this moment. From previous experience, we can simply prepare on the day. And yes, I guess my playstyle probably stresses a lot of people out in terms of, you know, sticking around in the deep mines after hours, and relying on a lot of our foods to keep us going. But, you know, sometimes you just gotta maximize the cost of the passes and stuff. Oh yeah, we do need to buy passes. Forgot about that. We do have one, actually, so that's good. I wonder if we should be bringing the bat zapper with us. I have no idea if we'll encounter bats at all. That could be a thing. Anyway. We've got the cooked stuff to hand in. We'll do that later. I think for now, I'm going to focus on trying to hunt and get some meats. So we're going to need a lot of that moving forward. Let's grab our bike. And I'm going to see if I can grab the bow and arrow, guys, because that's something that we got pretty late towards the end of the, shall we say, the first season of the series. So it'd be nice to sort of play around with that a little bit more. We've got the shooting range, which we could play around with if we really wanted to. So we only have 39 bone arrows, and I guess the only way for us to make more is to go see, I forget his name, Ted, I think. But anyway, if we bump into Ted, maybe we can spend a bit of time trying to bring the materials and money to get what we need. So I'm looking for roos. But I guess maybe what I could do is also get the turkeys. Oh, we've got a festive roo already. Okay, I was not expecting that. No. We are wasting. Oh. Doesn't do anything to it. Well, let's do it the traditional way. Oh. Okay. I guess these things don't die. We actually capture them, don't we? Yeah, my bad. So if we capture them, I think we then get like some kind of a reward. I can't remember what happened last time for Christmas. A moo there. Ah, there's another roo. Very good. Any more? Yeah, so if we've got the festive stuff happening, I wonder if there's like new festive items compared to the last year. It could be. So I suppose maybe I want to spend a little bit of time looking for these festive roos and trying to capture those. I remember that being quite a difficult thing to do because you sort of have to coax them into the trap. It can be a little bit difficult and finicky. Let's clear all of this out. Right. Alright, heading to the scrub turkey territory. Seeing if we can get some of these guys. Whoops, I also got a magpie there. 4 feathers. Okay, I'll take it. Don't see a lot more. Grab some bananas. We're probably going to be very peckish very soon. I think there should be more scrub turkeys if we keep going this way. Very good. I mean, we've got the bones already, so if we do bump into Ted, we could potentially easily make the bone arrows. Oh, that's actually a regular one. Let's actually hunt that one. Oh! Our little doggo friend here is helping. Thanks, mate. Just stealing his meat. Okay, turkeys. Alright, and we are getting tired. Alright, good stuff. Grass seeds and bush seeds. Probably don't need these. We'll leave those. Maybe I'll just fly over here. See if we can find a few more of those turkeys. I think we're going to be calling it a night after this, guys. I think we should have a decent amount of meat to last, at the very least, a few more days. Okay, this turkey's avoided us for quite a while there. Managed to get lucky, avoiding those fireballs. Did I see one more up here? Ah, there we go. Alright, time to head back. So before going to sleep, I think I'm going to very quickly go to the workshop as well, just to tuck away a few things, and then we'll call it a night. Rupus, I mean, I could pick up the Rupus, but we've got so many. And we got a lot of Wombat poos as well, since we hadn't been picking them up for a few seasons. So we should have plenty of ingredients for making fertilizer. Speaking of making fertilizer, I do need to do that before we get some shut-eye. It's too bad that the airport is only open on the Sundays, though, guys. I really don't understand why it was decided that that would be the case. I feel like you should be able to take a trip anytime you want, you know? Because most of the people here, they seem to be taking their weekends whenever they want. Some people take time off on Mondays, some people take them off on Fridays. What else can we put away? I suppose I could put away some of this meat and some of the raw drumsticks as well. Do we have feathers tucked away somewhere? Yes, we do. And some fruits. Bones. We have bones sitting somewhere. Apparently we don't have a place for bones. Do we have any space whatsoever? Maybe not. Maybe not. Alright, I'm gonna have to keep the bones with me. Aside from that, everything else looks pretty good. We'll drop that. And yeah, I always have wheat on me because we're always sort of grinding some more wheat every now and then, aren't we? So, alright, we'll chuck these away as well. Plenty of meats for the boyos and for the crab pots. And yeah, let's chuck the tools away. Chuck fertilizer away, and oh yes, we've got a stack of bones here. Let's use Rupus first. I think we're looking good. Alright guys, so in the next episode we're definitely going into the deep mines and just sort of experimenting a little bit on that front. If we don't find a way into a new version of the deep mines, then we'll go to the undergrove and see if we can try and find a whole bunch more blueprints from there and see if we can unlock stuff that way. But anyway guys, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Again, still doing some pretty basic things for now, just because we've been neglecting everything so far, but I think we're almost up to speed, and now it's a matter of just checking out what's new and maybe doing a few new projects here and there. Speaking of, again, leave your comments down below if you've got suggestions on what to do, different things to maybe check out, or projects to undertake, and I'll definitely consider them. Anyway guys, stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one.